What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. We back in the building. Latest chapter of Fairy Tail came out yesterday, and it wasn't the chapter I was looking forward to. Y'all know how I felt about last week's. I told y'all I was super excited. I wanted to see how Natsu and Gray was going to handle this whole thing. Natsu has end awakened inside of him. Gray knows that Natsu is the last demon in the Book of Zeref, and Gray knows the demons in the Book of Zeref are meant to kill Zeref. So, what's going to happen? Gray, his lifelong nemesis, is Natsu, who's been his lifelong rival / best friend. So I'm expecting bloodshed this chapter. I'm expecting some combos to be poured out, some techniques to be unleashed, some monstrous power to be demonstrated. What do I get? Rapping. We get a lot of rapping. Not even important rapping. Not even storyline, plotline moving along rapping. We get just rapping. That's all it was, just a chapter of talk. When Natsu met with Gray, Gray just confirms that End has awakened in Natsu and that Gray's got to do what he's got to do. For Juvia, that's it. We flash back to see Juvia's still alive. We already knew that. She's going to find Gray. We already knew that. Cool. We flash to the battlefield. This is the only part that was cool. Eileen has her all-seeing eye and it's like, Mavis, you can't hide from me. Show yourself. And then Mavis does her fairy tale magic type stuff where she makes a big projection of herself and she's like, I'm not hiding from anybody. Fairies, let me wield you. Become my sword and shield and I'll take us back to the guild. We're getting our guild back. And fairy tale gets hype again. So Eileen is like, cunning, you knew exact words to say. I hate you. So Eileen's out to get Mavis. Mavis is gonna lead fairy tale through everything and get them back to the guild, and Natsu and Gray are about to wreck. When we ended off last week, they were also still about to wreck. I want to see them fight to potentially the death. The only thing that'll save them is Lucy bringing Natsu back. Juvia's got to bring Gray back. The two love interests have to come together to get their men in line. As always, behind every great man is a strong, independent woman, and they're going to do their things. I promise you that. So we do get to see a little bit of Brandy and Randy. Brandy shrinks her wound down, so it doesn't really affect her as much, but the internal damage is already done, so ain't no shrinking that. And Randy is still traumatized from the whole Natsu being in the thing. That was the whole chapter, y'all. Like I said, a lot of rapping. Not as much action as I wanted to see. We do see Ursa step up, Gildart stepping up. The Spriggan 12 were giving them drama. They were giving them beef. But the fairies are rallying together. They're going to try and take their guild back. With Mavis at the front leading the charge, we're going to see how all this plays out. What did y'all think of the chapter? Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Do all that social media jazz. You already know how my videos be. Straight fire. Don't get burned.